In this week's episode of Switch, Tabo is a rapper.
You can all attest to the fact that I'm the best. As long as you've got the chorus with you singing, that you've got the idea for that, you have to keep putting in time in studio, and that's how you keep getting better.
Jonette is an opera singer.
The love for music is very important, the passion for music.
This week, they're switching roles.
See, that's great. Just take a low breath.
The things that we rap about are things that we go through, and we describe that in our music.
So breathe in.
Can they sing to a different tune? Find out on Switch.
Something like this.
Tabo Mechelo is a Johannesburg-based rapper who goes by the stage name T-Bones.
Okay.
My name is T-Bones, Tabo, aka T-Bizzle. Tabo Mechelo is my name, and I go by a stage name of T-Bones. You know, I wanted to make music. I found a beat that was made by a producer called Brave Star. It was called Tougher Than Nigerian Hair. It had such a big response, and funny enough, it was the first track I had ever written in my life.
I gotta get money, I'm so hungry, call me Warbucks. Fast, real quick, stack it up in them big trucks. I'm gonna make it to the top, and ain't nobody stopping us. The industry's strongest, ain't nobody topping.
People think, you know, when they hear tracks, you know, and rappers and the kind of content that they put out, they think that it's really easy until you have to start rapping yourself and actually putting material out. As long as you've got work ethic, you will get anywhere in anything that you do. Music is my life. Yeah, it's what I do, and it just makes me feel whole. Trying something new, I have no problem with, because that's exactly what I do. I'm an artist. I need to be able to accommodate any kind of style, any kind of beat. I don't know if I have a good voice or not, but I mean, I do love to sing. So in terms of what we're trying to do here with opera, I don't know if I can do an opera voice, but I do know that I can get some melodies down and see what we can do with regards to what I'm doing, because I am an artist at the end of the day, so I need to be able to do that.
Jonette Lekay is a classically trained opera singer.
I'm Jonette Lekay. I'm an opera singer, classical singer. I do a bit of crossover singing as well, and I teach voice. Practicing opera takes quite a lot of hours in the day. At first, I practiced for 2 hours a day when I started, or 3 hours sometimes. It's very passionate, it's very involved. You've got to really know your different portrayals of emotions. And once you get into it and you're just doing a concert for an audience, they love it. And of course they love the high notes. If you can do a beautiful high note, they go crazy. My thought of rap was the music. See, because I love classical music, I love flowing sounds, and I don't really like this house sound of music. But I'm interested. It's an interesting genre. I know my students are gonna love me for saying that, so it's very interesting.
Tabo and Jonette meet at her house so she can teach him a little bit about opera.
Hello, hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Hi, I'm Tabo.
Jonette.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
When I met Jonette, Honestly thought I was meeting someone much younger.
He's got the whole look of the rapper, you know, but the physique is perfect for opera singing.
It was a very nice environment, and seeing the piano there was very cool. Showed me like it was a house where a lot of music gets made or a lot of singing gets done. So Jeanette sang for us. It was really, you know, amazing to see her do her thing. To see her hit those notes they just put a smile on my face. Yeah, they were just beautiful to see. Well done, wow!
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so stunned. I don't know what to...
So how do you feel about singing something operatic?
Yeah, we can give it a go.
Okay, great. You're brave. I'm glad. I'm not going to teach you something too hectic, so have a listen and see what you think about it as well.
Okay, let's go for it.
I started teaching him Nella Fantasia, very, very in my fantasy, a beautiful Italian song. Okay, Tabo, I want you to take the piece of paper. I've put the Italian on there.
Okay.
I'm just going to read it, and then you can just repeat after me. We'll just do one paragraph, and then you just repeat phrase by phrase. Okay?
Okay.
Nella fantasia,
Nella fantasia,
io vedo un mondo giusto.
io vedo un mondo giusto. As we're going through each line, we check out the diction and how to pronounce certain words and certain vowels. Is there nothing in Tswana, maybe? Just to make it easier. Okay.
I wish I could make it easier for you. We first started working on the Italian, the pronunciation, and then I just had him listen to the tune. I played it on the piano and he just followed.
What we're doing now after that is actually singing the actual song and reading the words at the same time.
Great. Le tutti vivono, yeah? Le tutti vivono. You see that tutti stretches longer,
Yes.
At first it was a bit of a struggle, but with the Italian pronunciation, but he caught on very well. Okay, Tabo, I think that's enough for tonight. You've done very well and you've followed very well the Italian and, you know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, finally.
Shame.
Done now.
After the break, Jonette writes her first rap. And Tabo gets some more opera training. Next on Switch. Before the break, Tabo took his first steps into the world of opera. Now it's Jonette's turn, as Tabo introduces her to the world of hip-hop and rap.
Oh, I'll be brave.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Great.
Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to rap, hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. Essentially, rapping is almost like a form of poetry. It is poetry.
Okay, yeah.
But we're just using it on instrumental beats. Mm-hmm. The most important thing about hip hop and about rapping is the emotion.
Tabo took one of his own songs and then showed me the way he would rap it.
How it goes is, I be kneeling on my knees, ask the Lord to please forgive me for all the bad I've done in the city. Please forgive me, the rappers I done killed. Put my 16.
I realized with rap that it's a very emotive, it's a very expressive kind of poetry.
Taking all your cakes, underestimate.
I never really realized the deeper level of it, and that's quite surprising to me.
Sum up all my strength, put the Hulk smash on the grain, make the ground shake up beneath them. Okay, so we'll stop there.
Okay, hectic.
It's said in such a way to get a reaction out of someone.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I see. So
that's why the content is so like, you know, very very strong.
interesting.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's do it together then. We will read each line and try rap each line. And then see if you catch on. First time and the second time were a little bit difficult, but after I explained to her how to do it, the sort of drum pattern or the pattern of how the certain words should be said, she picked it up really easily. Now you're getting into it now. Okay, for all the bad I've done in the city, please forgive me.
I think the challenge for me is to get the more aggressive tone with it. With operatic singing, you always do this, it's called bel canto singing, so it's beautiful singing. And with rap, it's more rustic and rugged, and I've got to get there.
There we go, that's your first few bars, there we go. I'm just gonna teach you the chorus. Okay, I don't know if you know me.
I don't know if you know me.
Okay, but the emotion, that's the only part that I could actually really say that she didn't really execute so well. I don't know if you know me, like, you need to, like, you know when you like maybe cross with someone, you say, I don't know if you know me.
Okay. Eventually we realized for me to do something with my own emotions and with my own passion, I've got to do it from my own pen. So we started working on something that I started writing from scratch, and he assisted me with.
Get you to write your own 16 and your own verse, and I'm going to help you, and you're going to create your own content and stuff to have your own feel, so I can get the proper emotion from you. Yeah,
okay. Getting the emotion.
Getting the emotion. So I'm going to play you. I'm going to play you the beats. Just listen to it and see how you feel. Start be like, okay, they don't know who I am, and I told them I'm Jonette, and then when I step on stage, I just wanna just sing my song. Okay, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So okay, so they start writing, okay, so they don't know. Okay, so
the song I came up with was a song about myself, my space in the industry, what I do on stage, and how I sing.
2, 3, go. So they don't know who I am. I sing a happy song. I told them I'm Jonette, and I sing a happy thing. As I step on stage, I just wanna sing my heart out.
Making sure that people see the best of me.
My heart out. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's dope.
I love the rhythm of it. I can relate to the rhythm of it, and that's exciting to me.
What happens is, this is your first draft. And these are ideas, and then maybe more ideas will come later.
Okay.
And then you can swap this line and swap that. Make sure that your words rhyme with, that one line rhymes with the next line.
So I was a good teacher. He gives a lot of background information, and he explains exactly what he needs, and I could really pick up what he wanted.
So you can change that later, but at least you've got the rhyme scheme.
Okay, great.
Okay.
After doing the rap, I started teaching Thabo the breathing technique at first, just to make sure that he knows how low in the body he needs to breathe. So breathe in, out on,
how to hold my waist, and how to get the breathing from my diaphragm and from the center of my torso.
Then out on. See, that's great. That's more. I showed him a few ways of supporting the sound as well. I explained to him that it's almost like picking up weights, but not really heavy weights, just small weights. And then when you take the breath, feel like there's a little bit of a tension here. It's almost like you've got to push or pick up something.
Yes.
Just a little bit of a tug. So I'm going to try another exercise, just a bit higher. Good. We went on to sing Nella Fantasia one more time.
Nella fantasia io vedo un mondo giusto.
We sang through the lines together, and I think he's really gotten control of the music now.
Io sono donne me che sono sempre libere, con le nuvole che volano.
The fact that he's heard the song a few times, and also that he knows now how to produce the sound, it's really a big improvement. I detect about 70% improvement, so it's really great.
With regards to actually executing opera, I don't know how well I'll be able to do that, and especially the high notes. So yeah, it is, I feel a bit, 50-50 about it right now. I'm not too sure like how it's going to come out, but I guess I'll just have to give it my best.
After the break, Thabo and Jonette will demonstrate their new skills. How will they do? Find out next on Switch. Before the break, opera singer Jonette helped Thabo on improving his operatic voice. And he helped her write her first rap lyrics. It's time for both of them to show what they've learned.
Hellos. Hey, hi
how
Jeanette, how are you? Good, thank you.
How's it going?
Yeah, Mr. Joe. How you doing, right? You right? All right. Yeah.
How's it going with the opera?
Not so bad. We'll see what I have.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and the raps with you?
Oh, there's something.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You're going in today.
Yeah, I'm going. I don't know how, but I'm going.
We're at Tigera Media Studios. We're here to do our performance today. The interesting thing about the studio is that people like Westlife and Jennifer Hudson have actually utilized the facilities, so it's going to be pretty exciting for us to be recording and performing here. The person that's going to be behind the desk is a really good friend of mine, Joe, who actually helped me shoot my second video, No Lie.
I'm Joe Texas. I'm the main sound engineer here at Tigera Media out in Midrand.
Since the last meeting, I have just practiced on my own at home and gone over the words, the pronunciations, and the different octaves, and I've actually found a suitable one. And yeah, we've gotten here today, and I've just tested out my voice and gone through the practice techniques that Jonette told me how to, the techniques that she showed me how to practice before I actually sing. Funny enough, I actually feel okay now. I found the correct octave or level that I should be singing at, and Jonette's pretty happy with it, so I guess we'll see if she's happy or not. Nella fantasia io vedo un mondo. With the headphones on, and as I said, I decided to sing an octave lower. I just felt like I just really wasn't executing the notes the way I was supposed to, and I really couldn't hear myself. I thought I was singing a certain way, but I just felt like it wasn't right. I was a little bit frustrated because I am a bit of a perfectionist of sort, and like I really wanted to, do the best that I could. I mean, I know I'm not an opera singer, but I just really wanted to sing, properly. So then I had to take the headphones off.
As Thabo was working with the backtrack, it was getting the better of him. He tried doing the lower octave, and then he felt it's not true to his voice, maybe try something else. I thought it was a good idea because he could be more true to his own voice and his own natural sound, which was great. And when he went into the higher register, it actually worked much better. In pace non sta nella fantasia io vedo un mondo giusto le tutti vivano in pace non sta lo sogno d'anime che sono sempre libere nella fantasia.
I think for the first part, he didn't sound like he had it going on at all when he had the headphones on. I mean, that's what rappers do. But now when he took them off, I think he became one with the music. I could see him breaking a bit of the sweat there, which was cool. I mean, he was now getting into that whole Pavarotti mood. But he'll get there. I don't know, hip hop, opera, but yeah, not bad. It was aight.
I would have really liked to perform better, but I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. I'm not really an opera singer, but yeah.
Since the last meeting, I've looked at my lines. I've changed a few that I wasn't satisfied with. I've also added some lines, and I've added a chorus to the piece. Yeah, and also I've added some vocal sounds. I just thought that would be suitable for the piece. so they don't know who I am. I sing fantastic songs. I told them I'm Jonette and I do my opera thing. As I step on stage, I just wanna sing my heart out, making sure the people see the best of me, my heart's out. As I step on stage, I just wanna hit the top notes. Ain't nobody do it like I do, I hit the top notes. Doing it for years, I don't see no competition. Making sure I'm killing them octaves is my mission, so they don't know who I am. So I tell them, so they don't know who I am. So I tell them, so they don't know who I am. Then I tell them, so they don't know who I am. So they don't know who I am. I sing fantastic songs. I told them I'm Jonette and I do my opera thing. As I step on stage, I just wanna sing my heart out, making sure the people see the best of me, my heart's out. As I step on stage, I just wanna hit the top notes. Ain't nobody do it like I do, I hit the top notes. Doing it for years, I don't see no competition. Making sure I'm killing them octaves is my mission.
As she performed it, it got much better. And I think she did really well, I feel. I mean, for a first time rapping, I think she did really well.
Well done, Jeanette. Well done, well done, well
I
done.
can't believe I rapped.
How did it feel?
Woo!
Very good.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh well, a new genre, here I come.
And when I first heard her on the mic, I was like, hold up. Obviously, she had to catch the beat first, and then she carried on. She got the lyrics going on, she got the beat going on, and then she brought out the opera voice into the hip hop. Like, wow, that could be a new sound, hip opera. That could work.
After finishing the rap, I'm quite proud of the product. I didn't think I could really get into it, but with Tabo's instruction, I could follow it, and yeah, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, thank you to you as well. I learned so much.
Who will be switching roles next?
Okay.
Find out next time on Switch.